All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Jack with Bonfire Locks, and today is Wednesday, February 12th. We have some NBA prop picks to get into, as well as some college basketball over on Bovada. But as always, please like, subscribe, do both. It takes 2 seconds, it's free, and it helps me out a lot. Throughout the video, comment which picks you like, which picks you don't like. Let me know if you're tailing, fading, and other picks you like throughout the day. Also, too, comment if you want me to get into more NHL picks and different things like that. Again, with the NFL season coming to a close, there's a lot more games, but it's a different season. We have March Madness coming up, college basketball, NBA, NHL. So there's that. As always, we have all the partnerships with the daily fantasy apps, double deposit bonuses. All the links are in the description below, as well as a great partnership deal with Bovada, the best sportsbook in the world. They're offering a $250 deposit bonus. That link is in the description below as well. So it's over $1,000 worth of bonuses for you guys. Helps me out. I get the referral kickback. You guys get the free plays. It is a win-win. So let's get into the picks. Today we're going with the NBA prop picks. First one, we're looking at Jordan Poole. We've taken Poole a lot this year. If you can see by the lines, he's played terrible. He's had an awful season. He had one good game, and I think this was right before or after the trade deadline, where his team was moving around. I don't know if this was right before or right after, but he was terrified. But he's played terrible. We've won a lot on just taking the under on him, and that's what we're going to do again today. We're taking Jordan Poole less than 23 points. He's just been abysmal, even with the new team. I thought he would get more looks. Now with Kuzma gone, there's not really anyone else, but he's just played really bad. I don't think he wants to be there. I don't see him coming close to this number. So don't think too much into it. Jordan Poole, less than 23 points. Again, he's hit this once in his last 10 games. And it's not like I see him like rebounding or like coming back and playing better. He's just constantly just puts up his 16, 19 points and calls it a day. He just doesn't do much. So lock that one in. That one is just a free gimme. The other thing too I was talking about, with the All-Star break coming up, a lot of these games I think the team players are kind of packing it in. They know they're on vacation. When you're going on vacation, you're not always at top speed in the office. So this is their office. This is how they operate. So I don't really see them going extremely out with it. Next up, we got Tyrese Halliburton, and same thing. I actually got the points higher. No, actually I have it here. Yeah, so less than 20 points. Again, he hasn't hit this mark either, and looks like he was out in Portland in 5 straight games. He got close with 19, but that's really it. You can see here the lines, they're all hovering around 19. If you want to shop the lines as well, looks like DraftKings has it. It'd be good if they had Bovada on here, because Bovada always has good lines. We can also check the lines for the props on there later. But as I've said, for most of these prop picks, I post them on the daily fantasy apps. Again, most of these I'm posting on Vivid, Dabble, and then the parlays on Wana. Definitely download Wana, especially too if you're new to getting gambling. The plays are like $2. You just have to. They're $2 plays. You just make a massive parlay, and you're going against other players instead of the house. So some of these books you have to do like a $5 minimum bet, $10 minimum bet, but these are just $2. You can place as many in the pool as you want, and it's a great deal. I love playing with them. They do a lot of different prizes. I know they did like jersey giveaways for the Super Bowl, which I thought was great. So make sure you check them out, especially too, like I said, if you're new to gambling. It's a good way to kind of get into it, understand kind of the different lingo, because they have spreads, they have totals, they have odds. And again, they have $2 pools, and there's also some free pools as well that they run, which is super helpful. So again, first 2 picks, we're going Jordan Poole less than 23 points, and then Tyrese Halliburton less than 20 points. And lastly, in the NBA, We're flipping it. We're going Stephon Castle more than 11 points. He's played really well. Even when he's gone under this mark, it's at 10 and 11, so he's right there. If I had to guess, I'm hoping, he gets 13, 14, 15 points, but I think he'll play well. Again, I like taking these small overs because the player doesn't have to do much, a couple buckets, a couple free throws, and a three, and you're good. You see here his team's pretty bad. He's on the Spurs. They haven't played well. But you see his line in different areas too. It's 11.5 across the board. Looks like Fanatics has the best. MGM has the best. It's like even money there. So that's good. So again, he's hit this last 5, 80%, last 10, 70%. So even on his last 30, he's hitting this at a 50% clip. So it's a true 50-50, but I do like the odds on getting this. So again, our daily fantasy app lay for the day is Jordan Poole less than 23 points, Tyrese Halliburton less than 20 points, and Stephon Castle more than 11 points. Again, you can lock this in. I locked it in on Dabble this morning. They'll give you a free $10, no deposit necessary. Again, all the links are in the description below, so make sure you check those out. Next up is always going to college basketball. College basketball, we went 1-1 yesterday. K-State won outright, which is great. And then, unfortunately, Vandy, they had a great first half, and then Auburn ran away with it in the second half. But going 1-1 for our first couple of college basketball bets, not bad. We're just getting back into the swing of things. So, first game I was looking at, and this goes against kind of everything I view for college basketball, is here. St. John's minus 2.5 at Villanova. I hate taking ranked teams away against unranked teams. I talked about it before. A lot of times they're rat lines. However, because both of these teams play very close to each other, I think it'll be a great game. And St. John's has been a wagon. St. John's, K-State, and Tennessee are three of the better performing teams right now. But let's take... I just want the money line. I don't want to get screwed over by last minute 3 where St. John's wins by 1 or 2. I'm going to take the money line. And then, again, there's a ton of games all day, which is great. College basketball is the best. The other game I was looking at was Davidson, UMass. Now, I want to see... Put up... Again, this is the Odds Trader. I found this the other day. It's free. There's no partnership with them. I just, it's good they have some stats in the game. So let's see here. Let's see how well UMass is playing. Yeah, they're both, the teams are like fine. It's offensive rebounds, recent. So let's check the recent games. They're both kind of up and down, up and down. Nothing crazy. We'll come back to this game. I do like UMass on the money line here, I will say, but we can see if we find any other better value. Providence at +2 is interesting. Arizona State +16. Cal at +23 is interesting. Yeah, they're not great. They have to travel, but let's see. I want to see this BC Notre Dame matchup. Both teams. We got BC +4.5. I mean, BC's pretty bad. Both teams are pretty bad. We have here. Let's see how well they both played recently. Because 23 is just a lot of points. But the problem is Duke does just blow teams out. See if we can get good fit. Let's go Drake on the money line. I'm going to do a parlay of this. 25. I'm going, even though this goes against what I usually say, I'm going to go Drake money line, St. John's money line. Both are playing away. However, it's close to where they play, so I'm fine with it. And let's place that 25, little plus money. I like that. So those are the picks. Again, the daily fantasy free picks. We're going Jordan Poole less than 23, Tyrese Halliburton less than 20, Stephon Castle more than 11. And then we're doing a little parlay with Drake money line and St. John's money line over on Bovada. Again, there's a ton of free bonuses for you guys. All the links are in the description below. Double deposit sign-ups. Bovada's doing a 50% deposit up to $250. Please check those out. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you're still here, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Want to get this out, build the channel, as I said. Get up to 1,000 subscribers by February, which would be huge. So I appreciate every single one of you. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.